All right. Well, when you're ready
Okay.
to go, we'll go. But what would you like us to refer to you as?
Just
Through the
Houston.
show?
Houston.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that how'd you come with that?
Oh, Houston. I was
Lord.
born in Houston, and Pierce, just Pierce.
Cheers. All right.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
ever you have a side gig? Are you a porn star or anything?
Uh,
I mean, it
You
kind
know
of
what?
fits.
I mean, I never thought of it. I think. Do you think
Pierce?
it fits? Do you really think that works though?
Piercing.
It's
Piercing the
perfect.
ladies.
It writes itself.
I think I'm just saying, it doesn't work. I think you could use it for both.
Yeah. Everything's big in Texas too. Honestly, there's a tagline to go along with it.
There you go.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to 1000 Crazy Questions, the podcast. I'm your currently sane host, Houston Pierce. This is a podcast. Blah, blah, blah. This is a podcast where I have at least one guest a week and ask a series of crazy would you rather questions. We get into the psyche of our guests, explore topics and questions that maybe should have been explored. I take my questions from you, listener, from a list of 1000 questions. You can submit question suggestions at me at 1kcrazyquestions@gmail.com or at 1000 crazy questions on Instagram. That's 1000 on Instagram. And your social media username will get a shout out if your question makes the episode. Please rate and follow 1000 Crazy Questions on Apple Podcasts, Podchaser, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, and wherever else they're sitting, wherever else they are. Yeah, it helps the show out. And let's get into the episode this week. This week, we have with us the host of the Cocktails. Sorry. Cocktails with the handsome dimples and the immaculate beard. Kevin and Dean, if y'all want to introduce yourself to the listeners.
Well, first I have to say, a lot of people listen to podcasts at like 1.25 speed, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like, whew, you've said that a few times.
Wow, that's out there. But thank you for the wonderful introduction.
Thanks for lying.
And lying to the people.
They'll see your
that.
faces. They know I'm telling the truth. They'll see
Really?
this.
Yeah. We used to mess with people and tell everybody that I was actually Dimples and he was a beard, but the joke got old, so that one's run its course
real fast. Yeah.
I mean, maybe Dimples, but maybe you could say you're Dimples and be like, oh, all right. But
yeah,
calling him beard
doesn't work.
It doesn't.
That's the funny part. Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looking forward to talking with you.
Yeah, no, thanks for being on. You want to tell listeners a bit about yourselves, your podcast, whatever fun professionally things you all do?
Yeah.
We've been, how long have you been doing? We're up to
106, close to 160 episodes. We've been doing it for 3 years.
3 years now.
This thing was born a pandemic baby. But born,
it was a brainchild way before that.
Consummated.
When we were out drinking.
Yeah.
Many nights together and waking up the next morning going, we should have recorded that. And we crack each other up, but that's it. That's where it stops. But
right. And we also found out we don't crack other people up. So that's why we started to invite beautiful ladies to come on and talk to us. And for some reason, they've started to say yes.
And they keep coming. And we love every one of them.
We have somehow turned this into the greatest job on earth. So
nice.
And we get to drink while we do it. So, I mean, that's not so bad.
Yeah.
Nice. Meanwhile, here I am in a room talking to almost myself. I'm kidding.
Kind of.
Oh, man. Yeah. That's cool though. I mean, like you guys have
a great started,
background too. Oh, kind of same as you. What's it called? Pandemic baby.
Yeah.
I was bugging my friends about would you rather questions, and they said, well, do something with these. Stop bugging us. And I said, all right. I said, oh, challenge accepted. I wrote them down, and then I realized I had too many. And I was like, okay, I gotta do something with these. You sit around your room long enough, and then suddenly the idea came, podcast, and it's been went on, had to go off, then was back on, and then had to go off, and now I'm back.
Stronger than ever.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Were your friends a little upset when you told them, okay, I wrote them all down, now you have to come on the podcast and answer them all honestly?
Yeah, some of them. So like, you actually did it, huh?
Yeah.
And guess what? You have to be one of the first people on because you start with what you know. You start
absolutely
with your friends. Mm-hmm. We started our first couple guests were my daughters.
Yep.
and then a friend, comedian that we had, and then it grew from there. But yeah, I'm with you. We started with who
Yep.
we could.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I think a question, an episode that'll never see the sun is first one was like technically my brother, and it just a proof of concept thing. But like,
Yeah.
I never gonna release that.
I think we have a
Too
couple.
close to home.
Yeah, I think we have a couple hidden away that will probably never see the light of day either.
Yeah. Do you have one? This is off topic, honestly. I'm curious, do you guys have one that is like so bad you won't release it? Because I was going through backlog the other day of some I've recorded, and one I remember, and I was like, oh, I still have this one, and it was so bad that I
Yeah.
can't. I was laughing at how I was like, maybe I should release this of how dry, weird this is.
Yeah.
You guys,
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say like maybe our first 10 episodes we shouldn't have released, but we did
They're
anyway.
terrible. Yes. We also did one where we watched the movie Cannibal Holocaust, which is one of these movies that was banned and from
Horror,
a horror movie that was banned, and
While drinking a lot.
he was really, well, we were both really, really drunk. So we watched the whole movie and then tried to comment on after, and it's terrible. So we've never.
So we filmed us watching the movie, so it's long and we tried to
Oh.
talk through it.
Yeah.
Because it was supposed to be shocking and
We're gonna do director's commentary.
commentary. Yeah.
Yeah, like a
It's in the
mystery
archives.
science
It's
theater thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a stupid fucking idea.
So there it is. There's the one. What? Cannibal Holocaust. Gee, there I was. That brain stuck.
I'm sure.
There's a movie for everyone to go watch.
Right? Yeah. I'm sure you know too, by doing all these things, every one that you do, I don't know, every one that we do, I feel like it sucks. So it's just other people like it and other people tell you it's good, but I still haven't got over the fact that, I'm like, God, I just look dumb. But that's all right. People are watching.
Nah.
And I agree 100%. He does look dumb.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm okay with that.
At least, you guys are a good team. At least, like one person to be like, yeah, I think we just do better. And that person be like, yeah, you should do better. Like,
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's cooperation. Yeah.
Well, we've been friends a long time. So we kind of know each other and we bust each other's balls from day one, and we still do. So we're gonna that's how we build our friendship.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Let's see how your friendship does against these.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Destroy us. I'm sick of doing this
Yes.
podcast anyway. If you can end it tonight, I'll.
Here we go. This week, audience, we have 11 episodes of the questions asked and topics discussed should be not family friendly. If you want to check out the blue version of this podcast, go check them out. I don't know if there's going to be swearing in this one. Maybe there will. I don't know. But the questions asked, just look out for them. Dang, I'm drawing a blank. Sorry, Dean and Kevin. If you guys have any questions for me, any variations of the questions I have asked. This is a conversational podcast. You're not interrupting. We go back and forth. Quick but important disclaimer to the listeners. Everything is hypothetical. If you're offended by this episode, I don't know what to tell you. You can at me. I mean, I probably won't answer, but you can do it. And lastly, before we begin, Dean and Kevin, Beard Dimple, is there anything that you guys would like to ask or declare? Are there any inherent mental biases you may have?
No biases and nothing is off limits.
Nothing
And
at
if
all.
we don't offend somebody by the end of this, we didn't do it right.
Nice. That is what I honestly like to hear.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, cool. Question out the gate. Would you guys rather be able to stretch out your arm, be able like kind of Mr. Fantastic it sort of. I wrote like Michael Jordan in Space Jam, or be able to painfully poop out bits of gold each time you go.
Well, I'm pooping gold. I have no problem cleaning it off and being rich. I'm pooping gold all day long.
Well, I'm pooping gold too, because it already hurts to poop sometimes. So I might as well get some fucking gold out of it, right? Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with that stretchy arm. I mean, I guess you could feel people up from far away and they wouldn't know who you were, but
I guess
Yeah.
you sicko. I was more of a you could become a great basketball player. and make money that way.
As long arms aren't going to make me a great athlete.
You could stand and
That-
dunk the ball on the other side of the court.
yeah, there
Right?
it is. Yeah,
Right? Boom,
Yeah,
get the
it-
ball. Don't even, you don't have to play
a ton
defense.
of-
Just boom,
I-
dunk.
a ton of sports you can just dominate. What bowling? You just stretch your arm out all the way.
I thought we were talking
to the
about
back.
sports. Oh,
They're gonna
I
start
agree.
making rules. They're gonna start making rules. I'm not gonna. They'll shut me down somehow. But it would be good to be an NFL wide receiver with that would be good.
there you go.
Wait, only one arm, or can I do both?
Let's say both. Let's say both.
Oh, both. All right, I'm changing my answer. I'm going with stretchy arms
All right.
because now I can get
You
myself
can be slow and still catch the ball.
right, and I can get myself NFL and NBA contracts, and I don't have to clean poop off of gold.
I'm still
Yeah.
taking gold because I like to poop.
That's true. With as much as you poop, you'll be richer than I am.
I'll be
They're
rich.
in a
True that.
contract in the NBA that's gonna keep up.
He's like, oh man, because I like to poop. He was like, yeah, no, it's not a chore. It's no, I get to. I like to poop. It's like-
Yeah. Heck yeah.
People who say
Alright.
they don't are liars.
Right.
sometimes it's good.
Some are better than
Yeah.
others. But anyways,
I'm gonna choose to move on. I'm not gonna. I'm
Okay.
good. You guys have no, those are great answers, and you know what? I'm fine.
You got one opinion for both sides, so
Yeah.
we're set there.
Yeah, and it's a win-win. It's
We have discovered there's no bad in either one of those.
so I just want to ask you this: are these questions, have you asked them before and you've already got an answer, or are these fresh now and you need to answer?
oh, I never answer. I never think of the answer beforehand ever, and most of them, with the exception of one or two that fall through the cracks, are just fresh. Are just
Yeah.
like
Nice.
are just.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, from the list that is like there's catalog. I'm not a crazy person. I don't this. They're not in my head all the time. like,
Every night you come up with new questions.
not every night, but every time I open up the thing again.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Nice.
I guess I'm a bit crazy, but
Well,
That's why we like talking with you.
we all are. We all are.
all right. This question straight up stolen, but I'm asking it shamelessly anyway. It's wide open. Okay. You guys find a pair of magic glasses in the mail, and they show you a preventable crime that happens tomorrow. But
Mm.
every night, you will, if you put these on, you will dream about an even worse crime that you cannot stop that is committed. Do you take the glasses and like see preventable crime?
But then suffer.
But then, yeah, no going to you go to bed and then you have to witness some crime that is unstoppable. Yeah.
But is the crime I'm witnessing in my dreams actually happening, or is it just in my dreams?
It's happening or happened, and there's
Somewhere.
nothing. Yeah.
So I can, if I put the glasses on, I can prevent one horrible crime,
But suffer.
but then I have to see all the rest of horrible crime. Okay.
I'm not doing it because originally I was going to go with the I'll do it and suffer, but boy, that would build up a lot knowing that was happening every night. I'm done. I'm throwing those glasses away.
Do I have
Hmm.
any idea what
And just let nature take its course. That it's happening. Life is going.
you're not playing God.
I'm not playing God.
Do I have any idea what the crime is before I put the
Let's
glasses
answer
on?
that question.
No,
no.
but only that it's preventable.
Okay. I mean,
Are you running in and stopping it, or are you going to the police and stopping it, or do you have to actually go stop it?
you go kick
Uh,
some ass.
Ooh.
Either. I mean, you can,
Yeah.
if you want to go kick some ass, you can. I mean, like, you could
Well,
call
when
the cops, or it's either you got the tools, is what it's really giving you to like.
Well, here's the thing. I don't, because I'm pooping gold. You got stretch arms. You could stop the crime. You could stop the crimes. I couldn't. Unless I throw gold at them and I want to keep it.
Well, my thing being, and so this is where I'm going to try to do my best to offend. I'm sorry, but if some dude is murdering a 90-year-old, I'm not putting up with the rest of that shit the rest of my life with nightmares and shit. But if somebody's killing a baby, then all right, then I'll put the glasses on.
You don't know until you get them on.
Then fuck the glasses, I guess. I'm
So you've got two selfish people right here. That's all I can tell you.
One of them is trying to bargain out of being selfish, though.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
like,
Thank
I,
you.
I respect the straight selfish answer. I do. I get it. You like your poop. I understand. But you're trying to be, but beard, like, you're
I'm
trying
trying to
have
play
it.
both sides of the fence.
Yeah.
I very much am, but
Because
I'm okay with that.
He outed you, man. I love
Okay.
it.
I'm okay with that.
okay, what if to this question, because if you can't know, then you're like, okay, I'm putting him down. But what if I guess you know that all the crimes will be theft of some sort? Does that change this, I guess? Because, like, whether someone's stealing from a 90-year-old or when someone's stealing from their mother or from an institution, a business, a church, a bank, it's going to be theft. Is that,
The one I could prevent or the one I'm watching?
the one that you could prevent?
Oh, that even solidifies even more. No. If I got to go still watch a horrible thing just for theft,
Wait, if I can stop a horrible thing and then all the crime I watch is thefts, that's fine. I'll do that.
No,
that's the
too
pussy
easy.
way out.
Theft
That's
is
the
an
pussy way out.
easy theft is an easy thing to watch. No, forget that. No,
Okay.
it has to be you can stop theft.
No.
All
Even that doubles. I double down now on that because before I'm like, maybe I could save a baby.
Right.
Maybe I could save a child's life.
Right.
But if I don't know about any of it,
That's true. That's true. What you don't know can't hurt you, right? I think.
selfish.
Mhm. All right, so you're picking ignorance.
I'm pleading selfish. I'm pleading selfish. I was just hoping to make myself look a little better, but then you called me out on it and I look worse. So, I mean, that's fine. You invited us, but that's fine. I mean, whatever.
Hey man, I'm sorry, man. I mean, I couldn't help it. It's like,
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
I mean,
Good
like,
for you.
especially when your partner over there is like, no, I'm selfish. It's just with the blatantness, it becomes you have to really.
I know.
Yeah.
I should have gone first.
All right, cool. Next question, guys. Would you rather have the hairiest pubes and you cannot shave, or the yellowest 7 teeth that you cannot get dental work on,
Pubes.
Wait, do I get to pick the teeth?
or the pubes?
What? No, do I get to
Huh?
pick the 7 teeth that are yellow?
You get to pick the 7 teeth that,
I assume there's the front 7.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But if it's
No,
only
all right. If the
it's only
back
7
7.
and they're in the back, I'll go with the teeth.
Okay. Yeah.
But otherwise, I'm going with the pubes because you can pick up chicks
And then it's too late.
before they know.
Right. And then
So-
you just slick it back.
oh, oh my God. Slick it back.
Pat
It's the
Riley
most-
style.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
a little moose.
ooh,
That was
ooh.
my first
Oh my
thought.
God.
But I
Ooh.
assume you're welcome. So,
Oh,
but
yeah.
my first vision was that's my front teeth that are yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not going to get any ladies to come back with you for that.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm
So
saying.
once you get them there, you turn the light on. They'll be like, "What's this forest?" And you're like,
Don't worry about it.
"Don't worry about it. Slick it back."
Oh, okay. What if you can pick the 7 teeth? I guess. Yeah.
Then I'm taking the teeth and I'm just putting them all in the back. Nobody will know. I'll be good to go.
Are they yellow in color or are they yellow in color and odor?
Ooh, I was just thinking color. Just
Well,
color.
if they're in the back, they got a little odor to them because they're
If they're
rotten.
causing, yeah, then I'm going back to the pubes.
Yeah, I'm just
Hmm.
trying to.
Okay, let's make this. Let's turn this up a notch.
Okay.
It's 7 teeth, and you only have these teeth in your mouth. You only have 7.
Pubes. I don't care if my
Or-
pubes are touching my ankles. I'm going with the pubes.
Pubes.
And well, the pubes that come with odor, and yeah,
Oh,
and
like shampoo my pubes.
they're coming. They're going to your ankles, and they're coming up to like your belly button. Like it's like a.
Oh,
You're-
it's
you're-
70s porns times 10.
Yeah.
And they stink. I mean, they would
Yes.
at that point.
I guess.
It's
mean,
an
can I-
ecosystem.
Can I braid them and to get them out of the way?
Now I would go with the teeth, but I'd punch all my own teeth out, so I was just gums.
Yeah, that's gonna help you with food. With
I'll eat soup. Soup will work.
So I'll just gum
I,
my
I
cheeseburger.
don't know. Can you braid, Kevin? Can you do that? Like in life, can you braid hair?
Wait up, call me out. I have 2 daughters and I could never ever get it. I would,
Oh,
and I'm not going to ask them to do
all
it.
right.
I'm not asking them to do it because I would. They learned to braid by themselves because Dad was like, I don't. They would teach me. They would literally teach me, and I would fuck it up. So
Mhm.
I would have it done professionally.
How much you get paying for that one? But I mean, I guess your poop gold will help. But I don't know how much.
I got money. I got poop gold.
They don't take that.
They're like you. It'd be like you braid my pubes. It'd be like sure, and then I get them back and be like, get out, get out.
They don't.
We don't. We're not.
They don't take that.
I guess I go back to I'm not getting a lady in my bedroom if I got no teeth or yellow teeth or odor out of my mouth. So I'm still going with the pubes, and I'll try and work it somehow.
Ooh.
I'll put freaking I'll hang air fresheners off my dingling just to get them in the door.
You're never gonna be able to wear shorts. You're gonna have to hide them in your pants. So it's
Oh God, yeah.
I'm starting a new trend. I would embrace it, and I would.
There you go.
I'd embrace it, and I would show it.
You
Yep,
get that
absolutely.
get that shit on TikTok. It'll be all over. You'll be the guy who invented it.
Oh, you canceled so fast. Like, get that thing out of here. Get that off.
Let's give it a try.
Oh man, Dean. Same train for you, or
Well, yeah, you really put a lot of extra factors into this, but oh, geez. I guess I got to go with the pubes too. I don't think you can. You're not going to be able to do anything with that face. And if you can't get them back to your place, there's no. So pubes it is.
all right. There may be some women into the teeth pirate look. Maybe.
That's true. There's probably one or two. They probably live in Shawano, Wisconsin.
I was thinking the opposite. I'm hoping there's a fetish of the stinky pubes that I could get involved with.
Well, there's that too. I guarantee it. There's that.
Ooh.
I
I mean,
all I'm going to tell you, and you can go listen to our podcast. We've got a lot of ladies that deal with fetishes, and if you could think of it, there's a fetish out there.
yeah. It's weird. I think I don't know why, but I feel like the tooth one is easier to imagine. As weird as that one is, than the fur.
So you're going. So back at you. Which would you pick with your new rules?
I would have to pick the hair. And that is for utility reasons. I don't want dentures. I don't want veneers. And I like to eat food that is like I like apples and whatever. I want to, yeah. For utility's sake, I want to keep my teeth.
Well, there's no fixing it anyway. You said there's no fixing it. You can't have dental work, so you couldn't have
exactly. Yeah. So for utility's sake, I'll keep my teeth as is, and I'll have to go suffer the hair.
Yeah.
And then go on some fetish websites. Apparently,
there you go. You'll find somebody.
We got unanimous decision there.
The problem is now all three of us are fighting for the same lady.
Yeah, it's true.
There's probably not a lot of them out there.
Like hey, guy, mine is I have a thicker. Actually mine is worse than these. That's worse.
So you win because if they're into the fetish, then they're into everything.
Damn it.
Yeah, and I can braid hair sort of in an amateurish way, but I can do it.
Oh, okay. So you're up on me. I don't know.
I can't either.
Okay.
No.
All right. So you're beating us both right off the bat.
There it is.
No offense, Houston. I don't think it's a skill men are supposed to have.
What, braiding hair or being able to grow pubes that go down to your
both? Both. Yeah, it's both.
I mean, I don't know. Braiding hair is I don't know. I think I have a sister, and she made me one. She's my older sister, so you're made to do things, and like,
Right.
yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's useful
I tried.
enough.
I was made to play Barbies when I was young too. If you know. What are you gonna do?
I didn't have any
Yeah.
sisters, and I was made to play Barbie. Okay, next question.
This one's open-ended as well.
All right.
Do you guys think that man and women can truly just be friends?
No,
No. Okay. Explain, please.
because guys are horn dogs, and even if they're, I hate to say it, even if they're, well,
Say it. Even if they're ugly.
you still think you still there's always that in the
What if they're ugly and they stink? And they have 7
do they
yellow
have,
teeth.
do they have big pubes? Maybe that's a turn on for me. Maybe I like it,
Well, then no, they don't.
but I won't know unless. So back to your question, Houston. Generally I say no. It would take an extreme circumstance to actually work, and I only say that because 99% of the time no. But we used to have a girlfriend, and we hung out and nothing ever happened. But I will say this: it was because I looked and I'm like, no,
So
nope, not But
Mhm.
but did I ever think about it? Yes, and then the answer was no. So
Hmm.
so you have no female friends.
I have a lot of female friends.
Huh, well,
Oh, well,
good luck with this.
That really bit me in the ass.
It did. It did.
To be fair,
there it is.
a lot of my girlfriends now are girlfriends. So
Okay.
we're still friends today. So
That
I've
won't
already-
that will not count because that means you crossed some kind of bridge at one point.
yeah. Hey,
The obvious answer is yes. Men and women can be friends.
liar.
But that doesn't discredit what you said as the reason why. They're friends. Every guy, he still wants to fuck her, but they're friends. I mean, you stay friends with a hot girl for a
Mhm.
long time. Just
So
gonna
change that to can a guy be friends with a hot girl?
yes, still can.
What the- Yeah. I don't. It can't. Is it really just friends if you're constantly trying to pursue? I mean, or even
Well-
just bed or whatever. Like it's.
So I guess there's that other fine point of she's hot. She'll never. So I'm not constantly pushing because eventually she's gonna not want to hang out with me anymore because I'm
You're arguing
pushing.
my side.
But I won't push it. But every time we're together, I'm like, damn, I really like them.
You're
Like
like,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
she puts any move on me, it's go time. But I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to ruin hanging out with her because she's so freaking hot.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, she may get comfortable with me and just be like, I need to change my clothes in front of you, and you're my best friend, and then just do it, and you'll be like,
by the way,
Well,
that happened. That happened. I'm not going to say her name, but you know who I'm talking about. I was in a hotel room with her. We were just friends, and she was comfortable enough to change in front of me, and I went, "Yay!" So, but then I tried to make a move, and that ended that.
and then
So,
boom, she never changed in front of you again. You
Well-
fucked it up. You ruined it because you crossed that line.
I did.
She. Well, so many thoughts. What? She. There. First off, that's rare. Second, how could you? No offense to your ex-friend, wherever she is, but how could she not know? How could she not know that that's like?
Because
You don't
she
do
thought
that.
up until that point she thought he was gay.
Oh,
no, she just thought I was really old, which she was right. But
I mean, but the only world where it makes sense is if she thought you were gay. Oldness aside, too.
Yeah.
Like the.
yeah.
So horn dogs don't go away for guys.
Well, here's the thing. Ladies, they like to tease once in a while. I don't know if you both know that, but they kind of like to torture us. So, and it works. And we say, please, more. Anyway, what was the
Oh.
question?
But
thank you for
yeah.
arguing my side, by the way. You just argued my side clearly that men and women can be friends, even though you said no to begin.
Okay.
So, I
But
appreciate it.
I don't know. I think he argued your side, but he also made a point to why it's maybe not true, because are you guys true friends if one of you is always trying, and I just say one of you because sometimes women could want the man. I mean, it's not as often, but it's true.
That happens to me a lot.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
We've been friends for 25 years. You've been trying to fuck me every day. I still count us as friends.
Oh man.
Flattering.
I don't
It's
know if I could
flattering.
be I don't know if I could be friends with a guy, let's say like a gay dude, right? Who's like who I know is trying to get at me. I wouldn't sit
Yeah.
in my head correctly. You know, like I don't like I mean
Okay, well, what about a girl? What about a girl that wants you, but you don't want her? Could you continue to be friends with her?
Uh, that
No
would
such
feel
thing.
I would feel wrong too. You know, in like a sort of like, well, I don't want to hurt your feelings because it's not going to happen sort of way. You know, like, and that's if I'm not attracted to her, because obviously if I am, then what are we doing? But you know, like it's
Right.
if she likes me, I don't really care for her, and she's my friend, and she's supposed to be like my actual friend, and it emits feelings, or she just drops a lot of hints, and I know. Um, that's gonna complicate it, you know? Like it's not gonna it doesn't it's too loaded, you know, it's spring
Yeah.
loaded
Yeah.
friendship. Yeah, I
I
don't know if
do know.
that's
I do
yeah.
get what you're saying. It
It
is
is.
if you're pining for this person nonstop, is it truly a friendship? I mean, I get
Right.
that, but
I'm thinking
I think there are guys out there that are good enough guys that can be a friend even though they're longing.
attracted to a
Yeah,
girl.
you know, there probably not a lot of that, but I think there are some. So
Yeah.
No, and
Actually, a lot of
I've done
guys.
I've done that. It's like I know it's not going to happen, so I'm not going to disrupt our friendship by advancing. So I'll just stay where we are. But I'm still thinking every once in a while. Well, I wanna,
Yeah.
I wanna.
Hmm.
And I've had so back to your thing. So I've had I mean, some gentlemen approach me.
Hmm.
I think it's a compliment.
I'd
And
say actually, yeah.
yeah,
so to me,
very
I
much
think it's
so.
a compliment no matter
Yeah.
who wants to. But do they pine every once in a while when we're drinking? But after that, I don't care. We can still be
Hmm.
friends. And we are still friends. And then he got married and he doesn't pine after me anymore. So,
Aw,
but he still does. You know, he does in the back of his head. He does. He
Aw.
does.
It's cute.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Personally, I think the only way a man and woman can truly be friends without pining is if one of them is like married, or if both parties are married and like, you know, like happily married and whatever. I think that'd
Yeah.
be the only situation.
Yeah, but now you're throwing in
But
spouses that could be jealous, and then it's a whole nother ballgame. So
Hey,
yeah.
told that you can't be friends with her because she's a girl, or vice versa.
oh, that sounds like some personal drama.
Maybe it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like there's a story there. Yeah.
There was
I wonder why guys wouldn't want you
There
to
was
be
a-
friends with their wives.
there was a lady that I was friends with. We were just friends forever and ever, and then friends with another friend. I married her, and then I was off limits to hang out with my other friend. That was a female, but she knew we were friends prior to. And then she confessed to me that the girl I was friends with confessed to I just blew everything up with this saying it was my wife,
I
didn't
know. I love it. I love it.
Ex-wife. That she actually literally did have a crush on me. And then that's why she wouldn't allow. No, I don't know if it was true or
Okay.
not.
Okay,
Well,
that makes sense. I mean, all right.
I don't think that has anything to do with what we were talking about. You just wanted that story out there.
I really didn't.
What does that have to do with? Well, anyway.
That was so real. I really didn't. You're like sorry. It was just like, yeah, no.
But my point was that it was like, it doesn't matter. It's never going to happen because I would never cross that line. I didn't cross it before we got married, and now we're married. Why would I cross the line now? I could have had her before.
Because it's more fun.
I just keep getting deeper and deeper. Hey, what's that next question coming at us real quick?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Some
Oh,
night,
yeah.
can I just say this?
Yeah. What's up? What's up?
I love whiskey, and some nights I hate whiskey.
It's a good friend. It's a true friend.
It is. It
Whiskey's
is.
not whiskey doesn't secretly pine after you, but it's there to
It's
meet
true.
you wherever you're at when
That's
you're there
true.
for it.
Wow.
That's why
I love it even more.
That's why alcohol's better than women.
Oh man.
This
Oh,
you can have to edit
yeah.
out. You can't clip that part and put it as a reel. Number one.
Why alcohol?
You
That
can do anything else, but the ex-wife part cannot be a clip.
oh,
Motherfucker.
oh,
You're gonna clip that part out. I apologize.
okay. I
What,
got
what
you.
with the alcohol better than women part or?
No, just what I said there.
Oh, okay.
When I was
okay, yeah.
yelling at him.
No,
Yeah, he'll leave it
No,
in. I don't care.
I'll find it somewhere.
no.
All right.
Matter of fact, I don't care anymore.
All right. Some of that's gonna be clipped somewhere. I don't know. Guys, would you rather
Uh-oh.
We went off the rails already.
have see-through skin or have your head on backwards?
Mm.
Man,
There's-
take your time.
Unlike the first, would you rather? There was good in both. I don't see a good to either one of these fucking things.
See through skin.
I mean, I guess see-through skin would be kind of cool, but I spent a lot of money on tattoos. That would feel like a big waste at this point.
That's
Right.
true. You'd be done.
Yeah.
Translucent tattoos. I mean, I guess you can kind of
Yeah.
see them.
Yeah. Well, that's true. I could see the back of them through my.
You'd see
Well,
through. It'd be
maybe.
translucent.
All right. I think the see-through skin. The head on backwards seems like just a total.
Drew everything up.
Really fuck 69 up.
Yeah, I don't know that you would like that.
Why your face would be in the.
But just
I mean,
looking at the
maybe
ceiling.
you're both
like-
into it. Maybe you're both into it, but maybe it's gonna enhance it or make it worse.
Maybe.
It could be something else. Like
It's
we'd
we'd have to come up with a whole new number.
That's That's a whole different.
A whole different number.
That's a set of math. Hold on.
Yeah,
Because you're
do some add addition subtraction. I
because
don't
you're
know.
like a 1 now. You're not a 6. You're a 1. So because your head's looking down, and like the base of the 1 is gonna be like back there.
So he's more like a 7.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
no, because it's still frontal. All right.
It's still frontal.
what's
It's still frontal.
I'm trying to think if there's even a number for like a
There's
Chinese
not.
character for whatever that is.
Yeah, that one I can't speak to. I don't know enough about that.
No, you're just messed
There's
up.
got to be something. Anyway, I'm going with see-through skin.
I am too. I think you could use it to your advantage. The backward head would just mess me up.
I'd be dizzy all the time.
I think the see-through skin, I could use it, to your advantage.
What would you
Meaning
do
when
with-
you're out, like, look at me. And people would be like, "Ooh, look how weird you are."
They already do that.
I know, but now there'd be more. They'd be intrigued to be like, go home with a translucent guy.
I love how
because they just want to be like, if I can see everything here, what's the package look like? Translucent.
I think you're gonna.
That's,
curiosity.
I feel like that's scary. Actually,
Oh,
that's
I agree. It'd be horrible, but I think people would want to see it. I think it'd be horrible.
There's a very common theme to all our answers. Whatever gets you laid is the answer. That seems to be the.
There's a theme. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we decide that already this soon?
Yeah. Every answer you've given has been about.
Well, when you're trying to get laid though, like how's this gonna help? But I don't know if there's many advantages other than just freaking people out to having see-through
right.
skin.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. There's.
And then the curiosity of what does he look like without any clothes? I mean, yeah, I can see your arm.
Right.
And imagine it's going to be that through everything, but they really want to see everything.
I'm
mean,
curious when you wrote this question,
Mm-hmm.
was there anything on your mind that you thought was a benefit to one, or was it just which one is worse? Just strictly which one would be worse?
Oh, this one's worse.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm trying to find like I said, the first one with the stretchy arms or the gold poop,
It's not going to get any better.
there's some benefit to that, right? But this one, there's really no benefit. It's just which one is less worse.
No, yeah. Sorry, no, I don't mean to false advertise. This show can be terrible. No, there's
I
definitely
like it.
there's wrongs. No, there's
Yeah.
I'm expecting more of
Yeah.
the kind of would you rather.
yeah, you guys got to find the silver lining. Honestly, it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah.
Yeah. The only silver lining I see is what you're talking about. You're going to be an oddity. And again, people are Some people are attracted to oddities.
And at some point, it could be like, well, everybody knows, so you're shunned or whatever.
And maybe they could use you for science. We could cure cancer with you or something because we can see what's going on.
Oh,
You know,
all right.
it's just gonna be muscle though. Like it's gonna be a pound of.
Well, with me, it's going to be all muscle.
All right.
Muscle.
All right. It's just, that's not, no.
All right. This question was. This question, I'm just gonna throw this one at you. I'm curious to see how you guys answer it. It wasn't on the list, but here it is. Would you guys
Naked.
rather eat fresh placenta or a rat?
Is
And
a
you-
rat? Can I cook the rat?
You can cook a rat.
Then
Yeah.
rat.
Can I cook the placenta?
No.
Oh,
It's fresh.
It's a fresh, but that does have tons of good
Nutrients and
nutrients, whatever comes with that stuff.
I'm, yeah.
So go back. Don't ask again. There's no silver lining in this one. We got to make it.
There's silver lining in this one.
There's not.
There
I'm
is
sure you can
silver
find
lining.
you can find it. I'm sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be I'm gonna eat the rat and I'm gonna cook it and I'm gonna put a lot of seasoning on it because I can't even eat sushi, so there's no way I'm eating a placenta.
That's true. That's true. I mean placenta. I'm doing it.
Wow, a serious split. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
yeah.
I think the health benefits would be
Yep,
so, and maybe it's good. Maybe it's good. You never know.
you're right. It could be the greatest tasting thing ever.
Hmm.
But so could rat.
That's true.
I mean, it could be better than chicken.
That's
Not
true.
everything tastes. It could be better than chicken. Everything doesn't taste like chicken. Better.
Better than chicken. That's their slogan. Better than chicken.
I would, but so here's my follow up question.
Uh-huh.
If I like it, can I have more rats or
No.
just one?
No.
I mean, that then becomes a personal choice if you're going into the street and like.
I just don't think there's a lot of meat on the rat. So if I'm
Uh.
like, this is delicious, damn it, it's gone. I want more.
No, I mean that's completely up to you. I mean, like if
Okay.
the first
All right.
rat, it's kind of like eat the rat, and then if you want to get past that, it's kind of like.
Well, then I'm getting a second placenta.
I'm like, bring it on. So you're gonna eat as many placentas as I eat rats.
No, because placentas are bigger. I'll eat as
2 for 1.
the same poundage.
Okay, same poundage. There we go.
Yeah.
We're on.
All right,
I'll do that.
that's episode 200.
We just need to.
Oh,
I mean, I can get rats. Where can we put placentas? Which need to be fresh.
oh,
So we're going to the hospital that day. All right, there you go.
You got any pregnant? Oh, never mind. You don't have any female friends.
oh! I'm glad I could give an episode idea. Oh my gosh! Yeah, go to the hospital. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just
Excuse
gonna
me,
hang-
nurse. Do you have any fresh placenta? We don't need anything a week old. or
Yeah, no, yeah.
nothing more than 3 days. Like if you got anything from today at the fresh.
Right. And but since I'm going to eat like 12 rats, you're going to need you're going to at least need 3 or 4 placentas.
Yeah. Well, yeah. The
So not only one, you're going to be like, nurse,
yeah.
I need several.
Just grab it. Just grab a stack.
Okay. Oh man, I don't know where the dedication comes from with that, but it's just the rat thing. Being able to cook it helps me, so I kind of pick rat because I'll just cook it and mince it up and put it in something I don't notice. But placenta, I don't. Dean,
But
I
it's
don't know
benefits,
how
man.
I don't know how you do that.
I'm
Benefits,
I'm
benefits, health benefits.
Yes, I'm gambling because I don't know if you can. I'm a picture of health, and I'm all about that. I'd eat the rat. Jesus Christ, a piece of rat's like that big. If he has like 2 bites, fucking cook it until you can't taste it.
Tell him he can't go back now. He already named. He said it.
Yeah,
He's got.
I really respected your placenta answer, man. I mean, like you were being strong for both of us with the health choice.
I was just trying to impress the hipsters and yuppies that listen to your episode.
Stick with it. Just go with it, man.
We're trying to draw from that demographic.
Oh, okay.
Woo!
Let me know in the comments, placenta or rat. I really want to know. I mean, respond. I want it more than any other question I've asked. in this episode, that is, I want to know placenta or rat.
We do. Please let us know. Yes.
And if you're a new mother, don't answer because
Yeah.
Or a new father, because you.
I
mean-
father eat the placenta. Like mothers, you have an excuse, but a dad being like, "I'll eat it with you." Let it know.
People do it, man. People do it.
Well, they can't stop me from judging.
So if that's the case, if we all had to, you had a child that was born, you had to eat the placenta. That was the law. Would you want it bloodier the better, or would it just be
How do you like
clean
your
it
steak?
off? Well, all right. I mean, it bloody then. Yeah,
Mhm.
all right.
Oof.
Yeah.
No. Next question. Would you rather? Oh, this one's kind of tough. Would you rather get peed on by your friend on your face, or have terrible, uncontrollable bowel syndrome for the next 10 years?
Ooh, 10 years.
Do I pick the friend?
Or are you just
who's
saying us
peeing
right
on
here?
you? Like
Yes. Do I pick the friend that's peeing on me?
Let's say it'd be like a raffle out of like your closest.
So you can't pick them.
You're killing me.
So you
Houston.
can't pick one that you don't. Not my friend, but I don't see very often. Or you could just say, it's us.
If
I
it's,
mean, you
it's
guys
us.
are here. I mean,
I mean, if it's him, I'll shit like a goose for the next 2 decades. That's fine. It's not happening. So
Dean?
what, so you're saying if you have another friend with like cleaner peas, what you're saying? Who
what I'm
like-
saying is, I'm the one who said it's possible for men and women to be friends. I would just find one of my hot female friends and be like, "Can you pee on my face, please?"
See, he's trying to loophole out.
So-
that's why I asked you to just
But if,
make it us.
but if it's because I'm fine with a hot chick peeing on me, all right. I'll tell the world right now that's fine. I'm not fine with him peeing on me. So
Dean,
yeah,
bring your peon.
you're all right.
I'm there. I am.
It seems odd considering I feel like you already have had irritable bowels for the past 10 years. I don't know why another 10 is.
Ladies, I haven't. He's mixing up.
What am I mixing up?
I haven't.
Oh,
I mean, I poop a lot.
yeah. I poop a
I
lot.
feel that's one of my strengths because I get cold.
Superhero powers. We all got them.
Hey,
Oh.
one and done. Bring it on. Pee. Drink fucking gallons of water before you do it.
No.
Build it up. Build it up.
You don't get to pick that. I'm gonna eat piles and piles of asparagus before this happens.
My point. Do whatever you got to do to make it the longest piss ever
Oh,
for you, but it's one and done. I'm in.
you know, it said on your face. He said face.
On my face.
Someone's getting in your mouth. You can't
Eventually
close your mouth that tight.
wait, I can't breathe. I can't hold my breath that long. So yeah, I'm gonna
Okay. All right.
absolutely.
Wow.
I understand that. So
All right.
Okay, yeah. You're taking it with a lot of what's the word?
Gusto?
Yes. Yeah.
and that's how I would have to do it. I'd be like, boom, here we are. Hope you're ready. I'd lay down, go. Let's go.
Probably not the worst thing you've had in your mouth.
It's not the worst thing ever. He's got a point. It's not the worst thing.
Oh my God, man. But
My
like
answer, I'm
you
sticking to it.
don't care, Dean, about the girl pee thing, because like this is just me, okay?
Yeah,
And there's
yeah.
there's no judgment, but pee is pee to me, to me, and that's just me holding my razor.
Yeah.
That's just so because I wouldn't want Kevin to pee on me either, but or any of my friends at all.
Hey, I'm offended a little bit right there. What?
But-
Well, I'm a
but-
little offended too. I feel like I'm getting king shamed a little bit here.
There's no judgment. I just don't. I just don't have the pee. I don't have the because it doesn't matter who really it's coming from. I don't have the. It's pee. You know, it's pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
I mean,
So you're just so you know,
Uh-huh.
because you're picking the
10
irritable-
years is a long time.
That's a long time, and you're gonna be at a romantic moment. And you're gonna be like, "Oh, excuse me, baby," and boom, you're off.
No, I think I picked the pee.
Shit.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Making it a girl or boy, it's like
Doesn't matter.
almost arbitrary. Almost, I guess.
I
Like,
agree.
It's
agree.
like if I have to stare at something, I'd rather it be like, from that angle, I'd rather it be a woman. But in terms of what's coming out is still piss to like, so it's not pleasure. It's like, I'm still having a bad
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming
You're telling me you both are okay with guy piss as you are with girl piss.
What?
That's what you're telling me right now.
I'm gonna say
In-
go. My eyes are gonna be closed. I don't want it in my eyes. I can close my eyes the whole time. It's gonna be in my mouth. But it ain't gonna be in my eyes. I can tell you that.
I only lean girl piss if I have to look, but that's the only factor. Otherwise, like, if you have me a cup of piss and you say this is from a woman or this is from a man, it's like, I don't care. It's
That's
a
true.
cup of piss.
Blind taste test probably would prove
It's
that
like,
I don't know what I'm talking
this
about.
is piss. It's like,
Unless she's pregnant, maybe it tastes a little different. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know, but
yeah, but I don't know. I don't mean to kink shame anybody, because like, it's more psychological than it is anything else.
I mean, the thing is, I've already been peed on by a woman. Now it's everything below the waist. It's never been near my face, but I think that jump would be, I could do
You
it.
can handle
I could do it. Better that than shitting my guts out every 5 minutes for
it.
10 years.
Yeah.
So I'm sticking with it. Female only though. I'm not. I'll take the shit if it's you.
That's love right there.
Got
You can feel it, right?
got it. Let's change things up a little bit.
Good idea.
There we go. We're gonna switch questions. We're gonna switch questions hard.
Ooh.
Do you guys think that animals have souls?
Yes, of course. Of course I
know.
do. I like animals better than I like people. Of course they have souls. They go to.
Animal heaven?
I don't believe in people heaven, so no, not animal. I don't know.
So, but you don't believe in any souls. So how can you answer yes? You don't believe in that?
Oh,
Nobody has souls.
interesting.
You don't have one.
Well, that's beside the point. But if
What is
people can't, if their souls can't go to heaven,
this got deep in a hurry?
if a human soul's
Wait, you only
go
have
nowhere, then how do animals have souls? Humans don't have souls either.
Wait, you only have a soul if you believe in heaven? If I don't believe in heaven, there's no such
Where's
thing
it
as a
going?
soul.
When you die in your soul, where's your soul go? That's dumb.
What were you gonna say?
That's dumb.
I don't think that's what you were gonna say.
I thought you're gonna say that's dumb.
When you've podcasted with somebody long enough that you know by their face what they were about to say.
I don't know what he's talking
But
about.
if he corrected himself quickly, I like it. That's good. Okay, yeah. No, I do. I need. What is the definition of a soul?
Well, as my thought is, if every human's got a soul and it goes to heaven or it goes to hell.
Oh,
If you don't have a soul, if you don't go either way, then why would you have a soul?
all right, then no,
Well,
I don't have one. Animals don't
What
have-
I mean is you don't believe in any of that, which is fine. But then they don't believe there's a soul?
idea. I never thought about it that hard.
Ooh, well, get to thinking. So my point was just that. If a human soul can't go anywhere, then animal soul can't go anywhere.
But my problem with you is you answered no, but you believe in heaven. So what the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't believe animals have souls. They just die and they don't have a soul. They don't go anywhere.
What makes humans so special?
Because we are special.
Oh, I'm so
That's
glad
what
I messed something up. I feel like I messed something up. I'm proud of myself.
That's what differentiates us, is that we have souls and animals don't. Not that they're any less important or wonderful and cuddleable and all that stuff, but they just don't have souls.
I got an unprofessional. I gotta plug my laptop in because it's about to die. You
Yeah,
guys
don't
keep. I made a rookie mistake. You guys keep going.
I've been there. I have
We'll
been
leave
there.
this in, but I gotta. It's about to die. I gotta plug it in.
Do it.
Go.
man,
Yeah,
So,
I've been there. I've done
We
that.
have, and so it's deep, like you said.
Yeah, deep. We went from very shallow to very deep very quickly.
very
And I was
quickly.
not quite ready for that transition. But
We're going everywhere, man. There is nothing off limits, so it could be from boom to boom.
if there has to be a heaven for there to be a soul, I don't necessarily believe that. But I also don't necessarily I don't know what I know. I don't know what I think a soul is. So Does an animal have a soul? I don't fucking know because I don't know if I have a soul.
So are you going into it thinking a soul is just like someone that, well, that can't be true. I was going to say like you have a soul if you're kind, but if you're mean, you don't have a soul.
No, I don't know what I was thinking.
Okay.
I just,
I'm right now trying to
yeah,
discuss it because I don't either.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what a soul
But you hear
is.
all that. You're a good soul. You're a mean soul.
You're a mean one.
That's just mean one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
I don't
mean-
know. I'm not trying to dodge your question, but
So with that, I guess I mean is in heaven, I don't believe there's animals running around with us.
no, I definitely don't believe in heaven.
Superior beings.
Why the fuck would I want to go to
Yeah,
heaven if there's
can
no
I-
animals?
I want to interject. a little.
Yes, please do.
So, I also believe in heaven, and I do believe animals are there. So
Okay. Well, then let's discuss that. So,
because
go
I-
ahead.
yeah, no, it's less based off of like any what's the word, theological sense as much as it is just knowing how dogs are. And I say dogs because I love dogs. I mean, I like all animals. Cats
Absolutely.
are
Yeah.
kind of cats are
Cats suck your soul.
yeah, cats are
When you're sleeping, they suck the soul out of you.
yeah, no,
'Cause they're trying to go to heaven, but
You know, you only have to be dead for like 15 minutes and your cat will start eating you, right?
that's
That's
awful.
1,000%
You
true.
freaking cats. There's some are good, some are cats. So
Yeah.
the best cats are ones like dogs. But anyway, the way your dog looks at you, the way they understand, and just how loving they are, I can't fathom the idea that they just don't have something behind those eyes. There just is. So and that's more of an emotional reason, than it is a theological one
Yeah.
for
Sure,
animals having
sure.
souls. And like yeah, I care about them a lot, ones that have passed away, and like, like when I die, if I get there, I'm gonna see them. Like they're like, and it's gonna be a really
you'll be
great
reunited
moment.
with them.
Yeah, exactly. And it may be based off of, like I said, no theological like reason, but yeah.
So, with that same analogy, you look at a dog and you can't. How can they not have a soul to go to heaven? So that's all animals. So you look at a cow, they don't have that same look to you.
I've
They kind of look
never-
at you like,
I've never gotten close enough to a cow, and I don't want to because I like hamburgers. So that's
So they're-
willful ignorance for me. Okay, that's I
so that same. Some animals have souls and some don't, or all do or don't. I'm just asking.
I mean, if they all did, then why would heaven not be big enough for all of them?
It can be.
Like,
I mean,
then
And to your point, every cat's going to hell. That's a different story.
yeah, we agree on that. I'm just saying, like, like if you don't believe in heaven, okay, but if you do, why animals are not allowed in, and like I know it, people
Well,
are special. I would agree with you, people are special. In terms of how souls and spirits work.
Some people really are special. I
So-
would agree with that.
But
yeah,
I would say they have their own heaven. Animals.
okay.
So they have a soul.
No, they just. I'm trying
See,
to make. I'm trying to make
Well,
him feel
that's
better.
true. He's right. Well, he's right though, because then that means they have souls because they.
No, and that's why I would try to
Here's what I
trying to be a dick and just be full that. Well, you're not going to be able to cuddle with them in heaven, and they're going somewhere else.
I'm putting the final stamp on this. All I know is that any human who believes that humans have souls but don't believe animals have souls don't have a soul. Next question.
Got it. Mic drop. Okay.
I don't have a soul.
I'm glad you guys hung that with that hard turn. I'm glad you guys we hooked it and we're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. Yes. This,
I mean,
this guy thinks pedophiles are going to heaven, but animals can't.
I do not. They're all going to hell. They're gonna burn forever.
Oh yeah. Well, same thing. They're going to hell. They could go somewhere, but an animal can't go anywhere.
Right.
I think insects, for the record, would go to hell because I feel like they're or they don't have anything. Insects are they don't.
So
count.
what if an insect running around going? A mosquito's like, I'm not gonna bite any human because I don't feel it's right.
That'd
They're a
get them
good
to
soul.
heaven.
They're going to heaven.
I think
They're
they go to hell, and that's their heaven because they like biting things.
That's true.
They're like, oh, all those people used to step on us, and that's their version of paradise is eating people. Which
That's true.
there you go. I think so. It's a win for them, terrible for us. And yeah. Anyway, no.
What other religious questions
Psychology.
you got for us? 'Cause
Oh.
let's go.
Next question. Let's go. This one is about celebrities.
Oh.
Are celebrities like us? What do they know? Do they know things? What do you guys think? I don't know what mood I was in when I wrote this.
I'm thinking you watch a celebrity talk that thought they were smart and they're so removed from the common person that they're idiots. So no, I don't. I think once they become that much of a celebrity, they're removed from and they 100% forget what it's like to be
Normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Again, deep, but
There's a lot of douchebaggery in the celebrity world. You like to think that some of them are still, still have souls.
decent, yeah. Which I believe a few do. Like Keanu Reeves, I believe, still is down to earth and is not into that
Mhm.
cloud of bullshit. And personally, I just know years ago when I was younger, I would always think, my God, I love this musician. They're brilliant in the way they write and everything. So they're smart. And then all of a sudden I hear them talk. Well, that's the way I should go. Well, no, they're idiots. So I learned to just separate. I learned, for me, if I love their music, I love them for their music, and I just ignore their private life. I love their acting. I ignore their private life because if you combine them, I would probably shut out every musician and actor that I really love because
Mhm. Yeah.
they're shallow. They're shallow.
Yeah. Separate the art from the artist
Yes.
deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I still listen to Bill Cosby.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Please edit that part out.
Oh,
It was a joke.
oh,
It's
oh.
fine.
I like
He's-
I like how you put together like, yeah, I can agree. That's a very fair point. Like we've heard that argument before. It's a very solid thing, and then you ended it with like, yeah, I like to listen to Bill.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's back on tour, so you're good. You're
To be fair, I mean, before we knew, like I was
Yeah.
brilliant and hilarious. So
Yeah, he
that
was.
the hilarious doesn't change. So do you? It's a different question. I don't want to get into it. Can you continue to separate after something like that comes out? That's a different question.
Oof.
Yeah.
Need a whole
Yeah.
episode for that one.
No, that's a topic in and of its own.
Yep. All right, I'm done.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not allowed to answer any more questions.
That
That was Beard, by the way.
it's audio only.
It's audio only.
Yeah, we can't tell. I think I'm gonna put this in visual though. I think I really, really want to. It's a nice set, and
Thank you.
I told you I'm getting into it. So
Yeah. Yeah.
maybe,
All right.
they
Nice.
may be outed.
Nice, Dad.
So what is it? The question is, are celebrities like us?
Yeah. It
Yeah.
seems like do they know things I wrote? But I think what I meant by that is like have they lost touch with being people? Being like
Yes. A lot of
normal,
them,
yeah.
unfortunately, I do think have. So I think that like anything, I mean, there's any group of people, you're going to find people who are out of touch, but I think the percentage of celebrities that are out of touch is bigger than it is for the majority of the world. So, and it's I mean, it's hard. It's got to be hard when things come that easy to you, and
Sure. But
yeah,
it can be done.
Do you guys think would that happen to you too? Do you think, or do you think you're like I don't know that you guys' friendship or your personalities individually would kind of shield you from that kind of
oh no, if this thing ever sells for like somebody comes and we'll give you $10 million for this, him and I aren't even friends anymore. We're just coworkers at that point. Fuck that. I changed completely. I'll be sitting here in a minx. What is up? Screw that.
He'd come in and be like, "Don't talk to me till the microphone's on."
Yeah.
Don't
This
look
is
me.
yeah.
Do not look me in the eyes. Go straight Ellen.
This cocktails with the beard. What's up?
That's right.
Yeah.
It's the
Right.
beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I can't imagine what instant fame can do to people.
It's gotta be hard. Yeah. Yeah, I
so-
get that, but it can be.
Kevin, you think, would you keep it together? Nah? Yes?
Oh, absolutely, I would.
He likes
Alright,
to give the PC
alright.
answer.
I like to, yeah. I'll stick it together. I like to continue on
Okay.
because it's the common folk. Once I get up above, it's the common folk that I could bring home at night. Just kidding.
That I can bring home at night with my giant pubes and
With
yellow
my
teeth.
pubes and my translucent skin. I'll be like, come here, watch me poop out gold. See, that's how I get them. They'll clean the gold.
There you
for me,
go.
Oh, yeah,
and I
yeah.
won't have to anymore.
There you go.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, guys. This last question. Last question. We're done. Last question.
All right.
Oh,
We're gonna end on something freaking ridiculous because I know you two can handle it.
bring it on. The more ridiculous, the better.
Would you rather talk out of your ass, literally, and poop out of your mouth, or get into a car accident and go blind, deaf, and get uglier?
Fuck, dude.
Wow, that is. I mean,
Jesus.
number one, even if I become uglier, I go from a 10 to like a 9.5. So it doesn't matter. That part.
Of course, yeah.
Right.
Poop out of my.
You already poop out of your mouth, so you might as well just go down.
I do.
Jesus.
Or become what? Deaf, dumb, and blind?
Not dumb. Whatever. Right. Blind, deaf, and get uglier.
Oh,
Wait,
your life's over either way.
how old am I when this happens? My age now?
Age now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the blind, deaf, and uglier. I feel like I'm already settled into life. There's not like I'm picking up a hot 25-year-old anymore, so I ain't pooping out of my mouth. That's disgusting.
Do I taste it as I go? I mean, do
No.
the senses switch? I
why-
mean,
Why
The
was so much
senses-
of this about poop? What?
with the senses switch.
Well, we were on P for a long time.
That's true.
We-
Poop, yeah,
that's
a lot of
true.
poop and pee.
If the senses switched along with the vocals, I would go with poop out of my mouth if I didn't have to taste it, and I'll talk out of my ass because life's over either way. So I don't care.
Well, I mean, believe me, when it was just talking out of your ass, when I thought that was the only, I was like, this is an obvious. Of course, I don't care what the other thing is. I want to talk out of my ass. But then you had to throw in the poop out of your mouth thing. I'm like, oh, come on.
Well, people use that expression. They don't take it the full. This is the full course of that expression because you're switching functions. You can't.
Yeah.
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 So am I tasting it?
No. Let's say you're completely like switching functions. So you will now eat with your ass, and you'll be able to taste through your ass. And what your butt used to do, now your mouth does. Like they're switching
All right.
functions. So you
switching.
will not taste it. No.
I'm switching. I'll do that.
That's, yeah, I suppose. So you just, okay.
I can still function, and then when I do it, I gotta do it on my own.
You're
Yeah,
probably not going
I'm
to.
pooping out of my mouth.
Like a ventriloquist, like a ventriloquist. Like you'll be standing there with your mouth closed. Someone's talking to you.
And I just hope when I'm mouthing the words that are coming out of my ass, which I'd love to say, listen to the words coming out of my ass. But when I'm doing that, hopefully that, I don't have diarrhea and it just comes out when I
Jesus
when I
Christ.
public speaking. Anyways, I'm switching. I'm doing the ass mouth thing.
You're doing ass to mouth? I forgot what
That's my final
you,
answer.
you lost me.
I mean, you
forgot.
went with the blind and
I'm sticking with it because I don't want to see your poop coming out of your mouth. I'm just sticking with blind.
Yeah, go blind, death. Okay.
Yeah,
It's a tough life, but people live that way.
they do.
right?
And
Right?
yeah,
Again, it goes back to the selfish. I don't want to have to try and maneuver blind and deaf. So I'll take the.
Mhm.
I might even do the shit tasting twice a day, over that.
Wow.
You know, it'd be easier to go into the bathroom though. You just open
Yeah.
up the lid and you just bend over. It's you don't need to take off anything.
Yeah, it's not like I'm sitting there
But
doing
you
it in my
can't,
kitchen. I'm gonna go to the bathroom like I ever do. I just
but you can't go to eat at restaurants anymore if you got to eat with your asshole.
that's true. That's true.
Well,
I
take
mean,
it to the restroom with you. Just
they'll-
take the plate to the.
Thanks.
Just set it up.
I'll be right
stool.
back. You gotta drop trow. Yeah, it'd be a different life. I'm still going. I'm sticking with it. I'm still going.
I had no doubt. I had no doubt. I'm staying blind.
What
All right,
are you
cool.
gonna do, Houston? What are you gonna do in this
Uh,
last question?
This last question.
You gonna have poop breath or not?
This last question is I gotta answer this. Let's see.
You do, man.
Let's see.
Don't let me get the quarter to flip.
Not
this
so
is
fun being on the other end, is it, Houston?
this this isn't a quarter. I don't want my fate decided by a flip with this.
That's
This is-
true.
This is too terrible for that.
And it's gonna happen when you wake up. So choose wisely.
Yeah, you see, I think you know what? Here I pick talking out of my ass because there's a TLC show with my name written all over it. And there are fetishes for everything, as we established earlier in the
Bam.
episode.
That's
Bam!
true.
You just made my decision even better.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm like,
Absolutely.
oh, this poor man, this is life. Look at what he has to live. And they show me like in the kitchen with my butt over a plate. What's going on? What's up, Beard?
It just dawned on me. If I go with Flippy, anytime I want to make out with the old lady, he's looking at my asshole. I switch.
He can't switch. He can't switch now.
I've switched every single time,
You have.
and I'm gonna keep it up. That's the point of this. You listen to the conversation. You shimmy, you shake.
You can. Yeah. I guess we can do
Yeah.
whatever we want.
But yeah, the listener is answering with us, I'm sure. So
Yeah.
yeah. Oh man.
That's what we want to hear.
I'm glad that was the deciding factor. The fact that the idea that someone, an old lady even,
No, I
is-
said my old lady, not any old lady, but my actual, my wife.
Oh, okay.
Which
That
now
went over my
you're-
head, honestly. I was like, why would he want to know?
Not an actual old lady, no.
Well, he was expecting. You're thinking a senile old lady is the only way we're gonna do it. So
Oh,
that's his fetish. Senile old ladies.
Kissing his now, but once was mouth.
yep.
It's that fetish of now she has to do it. She has no choice.
She's being tricked into it. Like what?
That's
Yep.
right.
Like,
Honey, I miss
Ugh.
you. Give me a kiss.
That's
Oh,
right.
man.
oh,
Woo.
got it. All right.
Ah.
Oh, we're gonna end there. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank
for
you.
being on. I want to hand over the spotlight to you. I know, is there anything you want to plug or tell the listeners in general?
Thanks for having us on. We really do appreciate it. It's been fun. It's been a blast. It really has.
Yeah. Fun format.
It is. Yeah. Can't wait to hear more. But yeah, we're Cocktails with Dipples in the Beard. That's where you can find us on YouTube, all the other platforms, but on Instagram, which we prefer, it's the
CWDATB podcast.
there you go.
Nice.
CWDATB podcast. So yeah, go there, follow us there.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah. Let me know in the comments, people, what you thought about the questions. Specifically the placenta rat one. I want to know. And share this on multiple platforms and rate on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. It helps them a lot. Podchaser, I think I mentioned it earlier, but Podchaser is a place where you find new podcasting and hooked up ones like this. It's just a really great place for finding podcasts. I know I go there. And yeah, share this with your friends. Share this with your enemies. And yeah, Bye, everybody. Everyone stay safe.
Peace.
Thank you.
As always, follow my music producer D800, D-800 at BeatStars or SoundCloud.com.